Hello everyone and welcome to Theme Park Worldwide, where it's time for another travel vlog. We've had an awesome 5 days in Seoul, South Korea though, haven't we?
It has been so good. I'm so glad that we stopped off here. The people have been so nice and the parks have been fantastic.
It's been great. I've had a lovely time and would definitely come back to South Korea at some point in the future. It's just been great, like just seeing new things, seeing a country for the first time, and the excitement is set to continue with this travel vlog. So in the morning we're actually going to be flying out here from Seoul over to Tokyo, Japan.
So what we've actually done is we're in a hotel which is one station down on the subway to the airport. So we're staying here, then in the morning we're going to go down to the subway and get that down to the airport. So
the flight is at 8:30. It's a 2.5 hour flight from Seoul over to Tokyo Narita Airport. Now with the flight being at 8:30, we thought we want to be nice and close to the airport, so we've not got to think about coming out of the city early on in the morning. The first subway is at 5:26 in the morning. So what the plan is, we're just going to come and check out at about 5 o'clock, wake our way around the corner and get straight onto the subway. So that should be nice and easy for us.
Yes, we've got our money ready. So if you are coming over to South Korea, please be aware that they don't accept like normal bank cards at the ticket machines. You need to make sure that you've got cash. We had this issue, we did run out, we did find a cash machine, but it was very hard. So make sure you've got plenty of cash if you are coming over here.
Yeah, definitely. You want to be doing that. In the morning, it should be about a 7-minute ride from here straight to Terminal 1, and that's where we're going to be getting our flights. We're flying with a low-cost budget airline. You know me, always looking for the deals. Jeju Air, never flew with them before, as far as I'm aware anyway. I've done that many flights now, I'm losing track. I need to start writing them down. With Jeju Air, and that's going to take us through to Tokyo. And we're only here for one night. We'll just give you a quick tour around of the room, because the toilet's fantastic in this one.
I love the toilet.
Wait till you get to Japan, like, you're going to be in for a treat, but we'll show you what you mean in a minute around here. So this is literally a 2-minute walk from Unzio Station. They also do a free shuttle bus to the airport, but that goes a little bit later. We thought we may as well just get the subway. It's easier. There we go. We've just got 2 twin beds here tonight. That's all I can book at this one. But you know what? It's beds. It's fine.
It'll be fine.
Nice big desk area, very fast Wi-Fi. You know what? What's this over here? There's equipment.
Trouser press.
What? Never seen anything like it. It looks like it belongs in a hospital. Wow, all the wires coming out of it.
Very old-fashioned, isn't it?
We've got our own Wi-Fi router, so it's very fast, which I'm pleased about. Trying to keep caught up for you all. Lots of storage, just safe. Everything we need is for one night, really.
But the best part is the
Come on, look at this toilet.
I can't set it off because it will go everywhere. So this is the toilet. So basically, it's got an op panel. So you press these buttons and it sort of like washes your bum for you. And then if you press that button there, it dries it. This is fantastic.
I tell you what, like when you get to Japan, some of them have like proper fountain shows, lights and everything. We'll try and show you. I know, literally, like there's more buttons on there than some of the coaster op panels. Anyway, yeah, it's a Golden Tulip, all checked in for the night. And yeah, we'll see in the morning where we're going to be making our way to the airport. When we do get into Tokyo Airport, we're then going to use public transport to head down into the city centre. We're actually visiting a park on the way to Disney called Tokyo Dome City, so we're going to check that out, and then we're going to be using the subway up to the Tokyo Disney Resort.
Hey! So excited to get to Disney.
This is it. We've got 3 Disney resorts coming up this trip. This is the first of 3. We're going to be spending 4 days there, so we've done a lot of travelling, especially the past few days. We've got 4 days of literally just going around the monorail, getting to where we need to go. We're going to be swapping to a couple of different hotels, but we'll talk more about that later in the travel vlog. Good night, and we'll see you in the morning. Wow, good morning. It's just gone 5:10, 15 minutes to go until the first subway out of here. And look how smog it is this morning. Like,
I can't believe it this morning.
Oh.
We haven't been up this early though.
Yeah, that's the earliest we've been up all trip. But yeah, look at this. So there's quite a few other hotels, shops, and a few other bits around here too. And this is how close we are to the station. Our hotel room was literally right there, the Golden Tulip at Incheon Airport Hotel and Suite. So yeah, first one's in here this morning to get on the train. So we're literally going to use our last bit of cash. Things have worked out really well. We took that cash withdrawal out yesterday to give us a bit of extra cash, because obviously cards weren't accepted in quite a few places. So literally now we're using that last bit of cash to buy this ticket. That's it, Charlotte, get that last cash in.
Oh no, get it gone.
God, 3,300 for a train journey. That's hardly anything though, is it? Literally, it's like a couple of pounds. That's the with the currency, it makes you feel like everything's expensive, but really, it's very cheap. That's it, and then we get our tickets just here. Fantastic, we've plenty of time to spare. What we got, like 10 minutes until the train.
There you go.
So yeah, these are the little travel cards. I'm just going to tap on the barriers just over there. And this map of Seoul shows why we moved closer to the airport last night to get on our early morning flight. So obviously the city centre is all the way over here, and then the airport is down here. And we stayed right there last night. So yeah, perfect, just getting out of the city, being much closer to the airport. Oh, I'll tell you what, that was nice and efficient. We got straight to the check-in area and it took literally 2 minutes. We then made our way through security, out of immigration where we had our passport scanned, and also along with that our fingerprint from when we entered. And here we go, we're now in the departure lounge, 6:15. We've done really well there, Charlotte.
Oh, we have done really well there. I was expecting it to take a bit longer, but we just
we
just breezed through. It was excellent.
There's some really friendly people in there in Korea.
So friendly over here, which is lovely.
Fantastic, and look at this nice photo opportunity. Yeah, we've got like, well, about an hour and a half until we're going to be boarding, so we're just going to chill out, maybe get a little bit of breakfast here in Seoul Airport as we say goodbye Korea and hello Japan. Oh, happy days when Charlotte goes to get you a Dunkin' Donut. There we go, fantastic. She's bringing it up for me. Thanks, Charlotte. That's very kind of you. Who else loves a Boston cream? Like, these are fantastic from Dunkin' Donuts. Controversial, but I'd take Dunkin' over like Krispy Kreme.
I think so too.
Oh, these are delicious. Boston cream, lovely. Anyway, just catching up on a bit of editing and stuff while waiting. We've got like over an hour to go until we're going to be boarding on our flight over to Tokyo. So we'll head down to the gate after I've enjoyed this. And yeah, have a nice chill out. And of course, we'll get on our flight over to Japan. And we'll see you when we get there. Well, we have arrived here in Tokyo, Japan, after our flight just there. It was a little bit shorter than expected, wasn't it?
Yeah, the flight was really good. I had to sleep for most of it anyway.
Yeah, I mean, we only managed to get like 5 hours, 6 hours sleep last night, so that was a nice little bonus, just being able to get a couple of hours. So we're nice and refreshed, ready for the Japan leg of the trip. But yeah, Jeju Air, like, were really good actually, quite comfortable, wasn't it?
Yeah, the staff on there were really good as well. I was just asleep for most of it, so I didn't really see a lot of it.
No, while we're on there, they did bring down the information that we need to enter Japan. Obviously with a UK passport, always check things wherever you're going yourselves. I'd always recommend it, do your research. But as it stands at the moment with a UK passport, you don't need to apply for a visa or anything like that to enter Japan. And then literally all you need to do is fill out the arrivals card. But you can do that at the airport, but most airlines will bring it down for you.
Yeah, you can have like a paper copy, or there was people was doing it by scanning a QR code and it was digital. but obviously we just had the paper copy.
I think sometimes it's easier just to do that, especially depending on Wi-Fi situations and apps and all that. Just give me a pen and paper any day. So we did that, and also you had to fill out just like a customs declaration, just telling what you're bringing in. Obviously you haven't got any fruits or anything like that, but just in case you are, you've got all that and you have to declare everything as you make your way through. We went through like a little quarantine area as well, where we just had our temperature done. It was just all done like through screens, wasn't it?
It's like a camera, and it picks everybody up on the camera. Then if you've got a temperature, you get pulled to the side.
Nice and easy, but we were literally at immigration for like a minute each.
Quite quick.
Took our fingerprints, had a photo, and we're off. But right, we're finding our way to the train station now to make our way straight into the centre of Tokyo. Looks like we're on a running track, doesn't it? But we're not. We actually came into Terminal 3, so we're just walking round to Terminal 2 now and following this running track. We're not doing a marathon. And then this is where the main train station is, or the closest one to where we're just. I think there might be a couple of train stations at the airport, but obviously we came into Terminal 3, there isn't one there. So literally nice clear signage. And we're following for that train just there. It's going to be about a 50-minute train ride into the centre of Tokyo. Hey, there's Pikachu on the side. Lots of Pokemon here. Well, it's quite a walk this is. We've been going for about 5-6 minutes now. Pikachu again, leading us along the way. It's nice and clear with the floor markings that there is.
This is.
Yeah, you're going to see a lot of this sort of stuff in Japan. Hey, Pokemon. Now we have actually brought a lot of cash with us as well. We've got more cash for this part of the trip than the others. Obviously there was a couple of times where we needed more cash when we were in Korea. In Japan a lot of things require cash, so always worth bringing quite a bit. Good thing is though, we've got bank cards where we can always draw out from a cash machine if we need to. Right, let's find this train station. Straight ahead I think, going to that. Right then, so we made our way over here to the ticket area, and the machine's on the right hand side just there, and we managed to get our train tickets just here. Look at them. There we go. I can't understand any of it because it's all in Japanese, but we know where we're going to the main train station in Tokyo. The good news is, on the machine, you can easily just change it into English in the corner, and we've got our tickets, haven't we?
Yeah, we have. You could also pay card on that machine as well, so you didn't need to use cash if you wanted.
Yeah, and these were about £15 each for a one-way ticket. If you are returning to Narita, it's cheaper to buy your return, but we're not coming back to this airport because we're going to be travelling south down the country on the trains and buses, which is going to be awesome. Here we go, watch these barriers in a second. This is really cool. So obviously at the moment all the barriers are up and they're coming down to stop anybody else boarding the train. What a cool system. Love travelling and seeing things like that. Stops people getting jammed in the doors though. Literally you physically can't, like the barrier will come down. And here comes the train on time. Oh, look at that. What a beast. I'm just excited to see these barriers lift up again, to be honest. That's what I'm waiting for. Wait for it. Hooray! Look at that. Love it. And here we are then on the train. Very comfortable, quite spacious as well. Look at all the legroom. Yeah, you got a bit of information just here as well, and it's available in English too, just about different tickets that you can get, about reserving seats just there that you can do on the screens, and yeah, lots of other information just over here. Now, if you do a lot of travelling around Japan, it might be worth getting a JR pass, which is like a Japan Rail pass that you can do for a number of days or even a couple of weeks, I believe. We're not doing that this time because we're not really doing that many journeys throughout Japan, and it still works out cheaper to get the individual tickets, but that is certainly an option, a JR pass, if you are coming over here. You can get like one-day tickets. That's like a sightseeing tour that you can do for the Metropolitan District Pass, or a Tokyo one-day ticket. See how your prices there on the side. And the announcements are in English on here as well as Japanese, which is great. Enjoy some of the views now. Looks like back home, doesn't it, when you look out there? Yeah, a bit cloudy, very green though, all the trees. And yeah, we're on the express trains. Yeah, it's going to take about an hour down to Tokyo Station. You can also get a slower train, I believe, that stops at more places, whereas this is direct, and from what we can make out, literally the next station is Tokyo Station as well, which is fantastic. So I'll just get a couple more shots along the way. Yeah, easy enough to work out. We've done well this morning. 12:26, we got up at 5, no time difference change. We've done really well, haven't we?
We have to get to this point.
Yeah.
On our way to Tokyo now, we're doing really well.
This time yesterday, I hadn't even got to Legoland by this, but you know what I mean? So things have gone a lot better today. We've travelled to a different country, like we've gone through immigration.
Very well.
And now we're on public transport. Yeah, happy days. Like I did mention at the start, we're actually going to be stopping at a park called Tokyo Dome City whilst we are down here. So this travel vlog will skip ahead a little bit because obviously we're going to show you our hotel. Oh, look at that up there, big temple on the hill. Love Japanese architecture. But yeah, we're going to be heading there first, and then we're going to be going to our accommodation, which is right by the Tokyo Disney Resort. How was your train ride, Charlotte?
That train was great. We had so much room on there, the seats were back, and it was only one stop, so it was great.
I love how comfortable it was. The seat went all the way back.
It was lovely and comfortable. I had the seat back the whole way.
Now we arrived here at Tokyo Station, and we actually just nipped down to Tokyo Dome City, our first park in Japan. We had a right laugh, didn't we, down there?
We had a very good time there.
There's a very unexpected but fantastic moment coming up in the vlog.
Brilliant.
And that'll be coming up tomorrow, so stay tuned for that. So what we're doing now is we're travelling here from Tokyo Station down to the Tokyo Disney Resort.
Can't wait to see it.
So we're going to go and make our way onto another train line now, which is going to take us down to Disney. And we're heading in the direction now of the JR Keio line just here, and that's going to take us down to Mahama. And when we get to Mahama, we're in the resort, so we can swap over onto the monorail. Hey, and there it is on the sign, our first mention of the Tokyo Disney Resort. Oh, that was about a 10-minute walk from the main part of the station. Oh, but we've made it. Let's buy some tickets. Welcome. So you can just change the machines to English and then search where you want to go. Specify the arrival station. Just press enter, I think. There we go. And then you can do MAI. And then Mahama Station there. We've just purchased our 2 tickets. But yeah, not too bad. I think, what was it, like 480?
Yeah, so it was 230 per ticket, so altogether it was 460 yen.
Yeah, so I don't think that's too bad. Yeah, and we're booked on the next train. This isn't a subway, it's another train. It's in 15 minutes, and that's going to take us down to Mahama Station. So,
can't wait.
Yeah, I think it's about a 15-minute ride, something like that. Yeah, and we've got some more tickets just here. And our train's at 3 minutes past 5 from platform 3 just here. So we don't want to be getting the first one that's in now at 16:52 because that's going to a different destination, as we can see just there. We want to make sure that we're getting on the one at 17:03, which is the one that we booked on the machine. Something that we have noticed over here in Asia is you get big musical numbers, don't you, at the train platform? Oh, look, this big number this is. Big number. Also, I love how they got like little queue lines at the doors. Everyone's just so respectful. It's like here, instead of everybody just pushing forwards, you got like a nice orderly queue marked out on the floor, ready for the train. We're the next one and coming in. How nice is that? The announcement, how cool was that?
Oh, that was lovely. We just randomly just came into Disney. That was brilliant.
Yeah, like you just go from that transition from Tokyo
And then you're in Disney.
into Disney, like fantastic. Oh, that was like a 15-minute ride.
That was really good.
So we transfer onto the monorail now. What's different about the monorail here at Tokyo Disney is you do need to pay for a ticket to ride it. It's like £1.50.
Oh,
like,
that's not
yeah, it is. Yeah, well, there's a lot over towards the parks. Big Thunder Mountain, you can just see over there. Massive Disney shop down there. You got the hotel that's off to the right hand side. So let's go and make our way onto the monorail just here now. Oh, and there's the castle. Oh, I tell you what though, this shows how good of a job they do with sight lines inside the park. Because when you're standing here looking in, you think, oh, you can see all the buildings around, and is it going to be immersive? Trust me, when you're in here, it's amazing, especially Tokyo Disney Sea, like one of my favourite parks in the world. It's been 7 years since I last saw this sign. I'm so happy to be back here. If it wasn't for the pandemic, it would not have took 7 years to come here. And Charlotte's first time as well. Welcome to Tokyo Disney Resort. And that's it, we're straight out of the station and you're into the resort. So just over there is actually Ikspiari, I think that's how you pronounce it. That's basically their version of like Disney Springs, downtown Disney. It's more like a shopping complex with restaurants. It's not particularly Disney themed as such. There is a big Disney shop just around the corner. We're just making our way up to the Resort Line station now, which from what I remember is over here on the left hand side. Now the reason that you have to pay for the monorail here is just because obviously Japan, very different culture here, very different Disney resorts, and with this I believe when it opened the Tokyo Disney Resort, there was like a rule in place in Japan that any sort of transportation has to be paid even within a park, and that's the reason why the railroad inside Disneyland has only actually got one station. If it had multiple, it would have to be charged, and that would be within the park. So that's interesting.
Interesting, isn't it, that? But I don't mind paying like £1 something.
It's so cheap, like, and let's look over towards the Tokyo Disneyland Hotel. Just over there, but we're going to get some views from on the monorail, the Disney Resort Line. Oh, I love the Disney music already. Oh, it's so magical. Yeah, you've got 4 different stations. So we're here at the Resort Gateway, which is the station, the Ambassador Hotel, Bon Voyage and Ikspiari. And off to the right hand side, you've got the Tokyo Disneyland station, which is for the park and the Tokyo Disneyland Hotel, and also Bon Voyage. And you've got the Bayside station, that's where we're getting off, and it lists all the different hotels just up there. We're going to be staying at Hotel Akura Bay and then transferring to the Toy Story Hotel for a night at Bayside station. And then you've got the Tokyo Disney Sea station there, and also for Miracosta. So yeah, it loops round, you can see the travel distance just in between over there. Really nice and easy to do, and easy to work out. Oh, and all this station is themed up beautifully as well. There's a nice picture on the wall of the castle and the monorail, and wait till you see this monorail, it's brilliant. Oh, Mount Prometheus just over there, and Cinderella Castle right next to it. Up to the departure platform. Oh, look at this fair opportunity down here. Ah, there's a little information area, there we go. The Resort Liner opened back in 2001, same opening year as Tokyo Disney Sea. Ah, there we go. Another train on display, look at this. Oh wow, this is amazing. I love how they've got all the pictures of it. Oh, and there's a look at inside. Duffy's on there. Oh, this is great. How nice is this? I love like all the information that they give you for it. Where's Charlotte? Wow. If only we had this at Walt Disney World. You're literally the monorail driver. Oh, that's awesome. Oh, there's us. So let's take 3 photos. Oh, don't you just love how with Disney the magic just starts like, you know, as soon as you get here, like, it's awesome. There you go. Hey. That is awesome. Oh.
Have we got another one?
Charlotte's in control. Hey.
That's brilliant.
Hey, and there they are. It puts a backdrop on them with the 2 parks. You just scan the QR code and then you can view the photos. Oh, we just missed this one, but don't worry, they're every 6 minutes. Look at the windows, the Mickey shows. Hey. Oh, I love it. Don't you just love those straight away? Like, there's just something that's like, oh, how amazing, you know.
Magical, isn't it?
That is what makes Disney, like, straight away. Like, it's just made me up hearing the music and going to that photo opportunity, you know what I mean? Like, straight away.
And we are monorail drivers.
Yeah, that's fantastic. So we're literally going around a couple of stops. Tokyo Disneyland Station we'll pass through, and then we'll be getting off at Bayside Station. And here comes the monorail. What's great about this one is you can go right in the front there as well. Look at the windows.
Look
Mickey
at the
shades. Oh, I love it.
Look at the seats.
And here we go. Look at this. Oh, how nice are these monorails? Like, I love how the Mickey shapes. And of course the colour scheme is that of Mickey Mouse as well. You've got the white, you got the red, you got the black, the yellow. Oh, fantastic. There we go, leaving behind the resort gateway and Expiari just over there.
Welcome to Tokyo Disney Resort. Our next stop is Tokyo Disneyland Station.
There's the castle. And that's the walkway down from the train station to the park entrance. And here it is, the stunning Disneyland Hotel. Look at this. Wow. Oh, look at that. Wow, the hotel there is stunning, and that's right opposite the park entrance. And there's a look out towards Tokyo Disneyland, all the entrance plaza there. And you can see Disney Sea just behind it, Mount Prometheus. Oh, it's so exciting to be back here. Now we're staying in one of the partner hotels, which is just over here on the right hand side. And there's a look at the new Space Mountain under construction right there. So I'll talk all about this in the vlogs, but basically old Space Mountain is closing later this year. And they're building a brand new Space Mountain just behind it, and they're going to demolish the old one. Look at that. Literally, it's right there under construction. Wow. How fascinating to see. Oh, you can see the supports and a bit of track in there as well. Oh, wow. Literally, that looks like it's going to be an Intamin roller coaster as well. Oh, and there's the new Fantasy Springs Hotel. And Fantasy Springs only opened just a few days ago. A huge reason for us coming this trip to see the brand new themed port in Tokyo Disney Sea. And that's going to be amazing. That's one of the reasons we're actually changing to a Disney hotel at Toy Story. We've got a vacation package, but we'll go into all them details. And we're making our way to the right here, Hotel Akura Tokyo Bay. Nice and easy. And we just come off the monorail at Bayside Station. That's literally the brand new Fantasy Springs Hotel. And we're staying at Akura Bay, just over the road here. You can also see the Toy Story Hotel right next door, and we're going to be checking into there very soon. We just crossed over, we're going to take a left, and our hotel's over there. We did notice they actually do run buses still to the hotels, even though it's very close. And here we are, Hotel Akura, Tokyo Bay, literally right opposite the monorail station. Now, you can't moan about that.
So convenient.
It is, what a location. Right here on the resort. So just going to walk up now and we'll get checked in, give you a bit of a tour around the hotel, the room, and yeah, you never know, we're going to have a sea view or a park view hopefully, or we might be just looking out at the Sheraton next door. We'll see what happens, but still, we're in a great location. Literally wake up in the morning, come straight out onto the monorail there, and then down to the parks. Oh, I'm looking forward to getting this bag off me back, Charlotte.
So am I.
Well, just so happy to be here, aren't we?
Yeah, I can't wait to see the park.
First ever visit, like.
Yeah.
You never beat your first ever visit, but especially for a Disney park, that's what's even.
Looking over at the Toy Story.
We could be, yeah, which should be a nice little tease, I guess.
See bullseye.
So we've got 2 nights here at this hotel, and then we're going to be moving right next door to the Toy Story Hotel as part of a vacation package, and I'll talk about why we're doing that in a future video. And we're all checked in just down here, nice and efficient. I love how quick check-ins are in Asia, like it's fantastic. Nice and fast, and we're going up to the 6th floor, I believe. Get straight in this elevator here, can we? Lovely. Floor number 6. So we're nearly halfway up.
Look at the characters.
Oh, it's Duffy and Friends.
That's brilliant.
So this is an official partner hotel of the Tokyo Disney Resort.
Oh, look, there's Shelley May.
Oh, and that's the thing, you're going to see, like, a lot of people go crazy for these characters over here. Right, let's go and get in the room. Floor number 6. And there's a lot just down the corridor here. We make our way down to the room. We'll give you a bit of a tour around as we make the way towards the end of this travel vlog. Another busy day, but we've made it. Well, we're into our room, and wait till we show you this. This has got to be one of the best hotel rooms I think we've ever stopped in.
This hotel is stunning, and the room is massive.
We'll give you a tour in just a moment, but first I just wanted to reflect on the travel day. We started off very early this morning, alarm at 5 AM in Seoul, but you know what? Everything's gone to plan today, hasn't it?
We've not had any delays, the flight was on time, the trains have all been okay. It's really weird to think that this morning we was in Seoul.
Yeah.
It's really weird, it doesn't feel like it was this morning.
And we've been to a park for a few few hours in that time as well. So it's just gone like 6 o'clock. So the day has gone to plan, like amazingly. Really good day today. In terms of the transport, everything just worked out as it should do. And along with that, like the immigration didn't take too long. We waited like 20 minutes to get into Japan. Just everything has gone to plan. And in terms of using the trains, I've got to say Charlotte like has really helped so much as well.
I've been proper like tourist, like trying to make sure that we're getting to the right place, getting to the right stops. So I think I've done really well.
I'm really proud of you, Charlotte, for like stepping up and really helping like with the transportation there. It's great for us, the both of us, to really be looking at signs and everything.
Concentrate.
Yeah, it's great, and you do need to. Like when you're traveling to Asia, it can get complicated. But I feel like we're experts now. Like we know what we're doing. We're looking at the lines. The best thing you can do back home is literally go to London and have like a day on the London Underground learning that. If you learn the Underground, you'll never like know what to do. Like you're always gonna know, aren't you? You know.
I never used to know how to use the London Underground. I looked at it and I was like, whoa. Whereas now I can probably get about quite easily on there.
Yeah, amazing. But I tell you what a day it's been. We're going to end though now by giving you a tour of this hotel, which is right here at the Tokyo Disney Resort. Da-da-da. Welcome to our room, or should I say, our suite. Like, look at this.
Huge.
Oh.
Absolutely huge. Like, come straight in. You've got this massive wardrobe.
There we go.
All the drawers.
Spare pillars.
You've got, I don't know what these are.
Oh.
I think the pyjamas.
Oh, they like a dressing gown thing? Pyjamas?
It's pyjamas.
Oh, there we go. That's cool. Didn't wear that.
Cute.
And you can spray your clothes up there by the looks of it if you want to.
Yeah, that's really good.
Wow, look at all this.
Slippers and stuff.
Fantastic. Those are really... Wow. Look at this. We've got like a silver set.
Yeah.
It's very fancy for us, that, isn't it?
It is.
Blimey, a nice tray and everything.
2 bottles of water. We've got a fridge. And then there is another drawer.
Even more in there. Look at all that. Like silver service. Yeah, kettle just there. But this is nice. Like what a space. What a space.
But coming to the bathroom.
It's basically our own spa. This is. Wow.
Look, we've got like a jacuzzi bath.
That looks amazing. I can't wait to get in there later. We've got bath bombs as well.
Yeah, bath bombs.
Bath bombs,
bath
shampoo, conditioner, body soap.
There's so much stuff.
Oh, I love a good bath bomb. Look how deep that is as well.
It's quite deep.
Oh, I can't wait to go in there. That's fantastic. You've even got a little wheelie trolley.
Hello.
That's it. Bath mats
So
and
you've
everything.
got like another towel in that. I thought that was a pillow behind you. That's brilliant.
It's incredible. Absolutely incredible.
Shower.
Wow, look at this. Now, we have arrived in Japan, and obviously that means fancy toilets, doesn't it?
It does. So these toilets do like a fountain show. It's excellent. We can't show you because if we do, the water's just going to go out everywhere. But you literally just press wash, then this little dispenser comes out, and all the water just like washes your bum and stuff.
They got dryers.
It's brilliant. This one hasn't got a dryer though.
Oh, is it not?
No, it's not. It's not as advanced as some we've seen before.
Well, we got more toilets to see. It's a completely separate shower. Not very often you say looking forward to toilets, but here we are, 2024. Yeah, look at all this.
At all these toiletries you get, like these hairbrushes. I'm definitely going to have one of them. Look at that.
Yeah.
Cotton sets. You get face masks. All sorts, toothbrushes. Like that's brilliant.
Yeah, what a bathroom. I love the marble effect. Like all this over here. This is incredible. 2 hair dryers.
There's one there. And there's one there.
Double hair dryers. Like, look at that. Like Charlotte in there.
Excellent.
Amazing. Like, and then of course it's completely separate. Coming to the main room. This is like a suite. This is.
It is. It's so
like
good.
this is amazing. Wow, look at this. So we've got the 2 beds. The more the thing of the like 2 double beds pushed next to each other. Really.
They're massive. I think my only thing is the mattress is very hard.
Oh.
I like a soft mattress, but we'll see how I sleep tonight. I'm sure it'll be fine.
You say that we've got a hard mattress at home.
No, but that you sort of sink into, whereas this feels quite hard.
Yeah.
Like really hard, but I'm sure it'll be fine. But look at this space.
Yeah, like all down the side here.
All the way over there.
Yeah, this is amazing. Like how much room we got. All your chargers down there. We've got our plugs, ambient lighting, some nice musical
USB
pictures.
chargers.
Oh, this is just so good. Right, and there's a little look at the small sofa that there is. There's another seat over there. There's a poof. Is that like another AC?
It does look like it, yeah.
There is AC built in, but there's another one. And then you've got the TV just over there, looking very sharp. Hey. Some more stories down the bottom there. Got everything in.
And we've got some dressing gowns.
Oh, fancy.
Which is nice.
Full desk area, mirror. There's loads of mirrors in it.
Brilliant.
This is amazing. And of course, my laptop that's rendering. I do like how you completely shut this off though.
Yeah.
That's very handy. Slippers down there. Like, this is awesome. You know what, Charlotte? I'm going to go and get that little...
Shall I get it ready?
I'm going to get that little gown thing on.
And here he comes. Wow.
Look at this. Fantastic. Oh, just what you want after a day in the park. Now, it looks like I'm a doctor or something, doesn't it? Dr. Sandbrook.
It does.
Yeah. But look at this. Fantastic.
Wow.
How comfy. Should we have a little look out the view out the window?
Yeah, let's have a look.
So we haven't got a view of the park. We kind of got a view looking out at the water off to the right that you can see over there. That's quite nice. Oh, look at the dolphins on the top.
Yeah.
That's very nice. And then you've got the courtyard area down the bottom that we're kind of looking out into the courtyard. But yeah, it's nice, like very quiet, very peaceful, and the Wi-Fi is awesome. Some of the fastest Wi-Fi that I think I've ever had. Like, amazing. What a trip so far, honestly, just to come and see everything. Everything's going to plan. We've done half the flights now, actually, as well.
Yeah, we have.
And obviously we're in Japan now for the next 10 days. I quite like this, you know, Charlotte.
You can wear it when we get back.
I might get one at home. Well, there we go. That brings to the end of this travel vlog, making our way from Seoul in South Korea here to the Tokyo Disney Resort in Japan. What a time we're going to have. I am so excited to get back in here. I don't think I'll sleep tonight. We've got 4 full days here to take it all in, and we're going to be at Tokyo Disney Sea tomorrow.
I just cannot wait to see the parks for the first time, go on the attractions, go in many shops, see the characters. I just can't wait.
So many new things for me to see here as well. Like, loads of new attractions. We've got Fantasy Springs coming up in a few days, and also we're going to be checking out another 2 hotels here at the resort. We're staying next door for a night at the Toy Story Hotel, and it's quite new as well, so I'm really excited to stay there. I think it opened last year. The reason we booked that is because you get a vacation package that includes some special things at Fantasy Springs that we wanted to guarantee in, but we'll talk all about that in that vlog, and we'll do a completely separate tour of the Toy Story Hotel. It's very exclusive. You can't actually go in unless you're staying there as well.
I love Toy Story, so anything Toy Story themed is just brilliant.
Oh, we've got 2 of them coming. We've got another Toy Story Hotel at Shanghai at the end of the trip, but that's still over 2 weeks away. And then, of course, we're going to be staying in another hotel just around the corner here as well after our night in Toy Story, and we'll cover that in another video. We'll kind of get it in somewhere, room tour, whether it's at the end of a park vlog or something like that, and show you that room. But as always, thanks so much for following along with our adventures. We're having a great time so far. We love taking you all along, and bring on Tokyo Disney for the next 4 days. It's going to be an incredible experience. Well, that leaves us with one final thing to say. Get out there and keep on riding. Goodbye.